something completely different.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
A man arrested after a confrontation near Donald Trump's golf club in West Palm Beach, Florida, is now likely to be charged with trying to assassinate the former president.
Yeah, here's the thing. You can despise Donald Trump all you want. There's a lot of things to despise about him. He's not a very likable guy. And anybody who's Republican, who thinks he's likable, blah, 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 you're a sheep. You're falling for the propaganda. He literally has hung out with Epstein, Weinstein, and Diddy. But just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you can assassinate him. And I'm hearing so many liberals that are going, oh my God, too bad the bullet didn't hit him. It's like, that is such bad karma.
At a court hearing yesterday, a judge ordered Ryan Routh to be held without bail.
If you look at this guy's eyes, he is not all there.
After prosecutors revealed what seemed to be a handwritten confession. Our Scott McFarlane has more.
To convince a judge to hold Ryan Routh in jail, new details were revealed in court Monday. Prosecutors argued Routh brandished this gun with 11 rounds, including one in the chamber. They say a Secret Service agent spotted Routh's face, then the gun barrel in the bushes near the 6th hole of Trump's South Florida golf course.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. I'm glad they didn't have the DEI hires from Jill Biden whenever he was on the golf course, because Donald Trump almost died at that rally 2 months ago, and that's all because Jill Biden was like, we need out-of-shape females to save this person we don't like. Mm-hmm.
And opened fire when Routh's gun moved.
He made swift decisions and took a swift action to be able to mitigate that. No shot was fired at the former president.
When police later caught Routh, the feds say they found 6 cell phones, 2 additional license plates, a passport, and directions to Mexico.
Yeah, the thing is, if you have more than one cell phone, you're either cheating on your wife or you're a drug dealer or a sketchy person.
The car. Months earlier, Routh allegedly left a box with a friend who discovered a handwritten note after Routh's arrest, which said, "Dear world, this was an assassination attempt."
I love when we always hear after the fact about all these things that happened, if it's a school shooter or an assassination attempt, and it's like, why didn't anybody turn them in then?
Why was it necessary to put that handwritten note allegedly written by the defendant in public?
The federal prosecutors have to persuade the judge to keep this man detained and incarcerated until trial. And it's not enough for them to say, we think that he was trying to assassinate Donald Trump. They actually have to introduce evidence that...
Yeah, when he's getting pulled over, they're showing footage from the dash cam of the cops. He's like taking off his shirt. It's like, bro, no one wants to see that.
Shows what he was trying to do.
Prosecutors also allege Routh had handwritten notes on Trump's summer schedule and that cell phone records showed Routh near Mar-a-Lago multiple times from mid-August to mid-September.
Here's the weird part is like, I don't like Donald Trump and I love saying her name wrong, Kamala Harris. And I'm not voting. I talk about it on the show because it's news and I make fun of them because I make fun of the rich and elite on this show. But I don't go through my life thinking about it. But there's people that have literally the Trump derangement syndrome where that's all you talk about. And it's like, if you don't like the guy, don't talk about him. It's absolutely positively fascinating how many people will talk about him all day long. Mm-hmm.
For now, it's a firearms case. It will not be so for long. Within weeks, the federal prosecutors will expand the list of charges.
Routh is expected back in federal court in Florida on Monday to be formally arraigned. In the meantime, Congress is preparing to pass another $200 million.
All right, I don't care about Congress. I love the son of that guy. It was like, my dad's not crazy. It's like, no, he is the definition of crazy. Mm-hmm.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.